What's up, YouTube? This is the TheDeadlyBroduo coming at you with an OU battle today. It's kind of short. Alex is not in a great mood, so it's
No, Alex is tired. I'm tired.
we've had really shitty luck with battles. It's either been complete hacks or just like get a good battle and then at DC, I don't know what's wrong with Wi-Fi, but whatever. So as you see, our team, I'm not gonna call it a team because we literally just pulled pokes that we wanted to use.
Yeah, I had like made a bunch of Pokemon, so I just like we just went in there and just pulled the random OU pokes out. That seemed
And a
pretty
Zoroark.
cool. Yeah.
Because I wanted to use that. So, you know, looking at his team, he's got the Wobbuffet, and we've got a Wobbuffet.
Yeah, so we're like, we don't want to end up having those two together. Like,
yeah, because
Wobbuffet stare down.
Shadow tag, it would just end up badly. So he's like, if that happens, I'm just gonna run. Whatever. It didn't happen. So, we actually led with our Zoroark. I can't pronounce these freaking Pokemon.
Mr. Z.
We get a flamethrower off of my Wobbuffet, and because he switched, and as you'll see, the magic coat does not affect us, which is like, oh.
Yeah,
that moment.
I totally didn't even realize that was gonna happen. Then like, I thought we were about to take some damage.
Yeah, I thought we were about to die too, but I just forgot typing. You know, what are the odds? So he goes for a sunny day as we switch in our Wobbuffet, and are like, oh crap. Because he's got the Flash Fire boost.
Yeah,
he's got Sun Up.
And Sun Up. So
and
he's just trying to OHKO so he doesn't have to fear the magic code. And I mean, I think he did all he could.
Yeah, but we live with an epic 20 HP, and Wobbuffet is a monster.
Yeah, just epic. Like, look at that.
That mirror coat did 1,000 damage.
That shit doesn't happen every day.
No, like, thank God we brought our specially defensive one. We almost brought our physically defensive one.
Yeah, it was a close one.
It would have been real bad, but that was just crazy. We took out a huge threat in the very beginning. So we're just going to fodder off. Wobbuffet did more than enough.
Yeah, we're totally fine with just letting him go at this point.
It was crazy. We were like, okay, you know, that was awesome. That kind of makes up for the crappy day we've been having. So we go into our Scarmageon, physically defensive. Not fearing anything this guy can do. I mean, he could set up a bulk up. We're still not going to fear him because we have the Whirlwind. He puts us to sleep, and I'm like, please, Hacks God's first turn wake.
Yeah, we know he's going to just, like, stay in now.
Yeah.
So we just really want to Brave Bird him on the first turn wake. Like, that would be awesome. Like, we're praying right now.
Yeah, and, you know, the Hacks Gods looked down upon us and smiled because they're like, all right, we shat on your head enough today. Here you go.
It's like, we'll give him a 4-hit bullet seed, but we'll give you what really counts, right?
Yeah, exactly. So we get the 4 times super effective stab Brave Bird off on a Breloom who's frail anyways, and we're like, awesome, another huge threat.
Yeah, like
out of the way.
feeling damn good at this point, really.
Yeah,
like, that was 2 quick annihilations of threats.
So he goes into his fortress, and we know he's gonna start setting up hazards. So we go into our Frigid Air. Just kidding, it's gotcha.
Yeah,
again.
gotcha.
Gotcha. We go for the Dark Pulse, predicting a switch, because, you know, maybe fearing that it would have been gotcha, and him going, like, because he knew we had Flamethrower. But no, he actually just goes for the Volt Switch, because, I mean, he had the Sturdy, so he would have lived no matter what.
Yeah.
So it actually kind of works out well, because now we can hit anything for neutral damage on his team. So we're just going to go for the Dark Pulse because we know we're going to outspeed and break his multi-scale.
Yeah, now this specs Dark Pulse, I mean, that's with the multi-scale right there, like, it's doing a lot.
Yeah,
like,
we get the flinch too, and we're like, oh my god, Hacks Gods, thank you.
That was pretty huge.
Yeah, so, I mean, at this point, we're just going to fodder. I mean, Zoroark, we're going to fodder him with the Dragonite, just break the multi-scale, but, you know, now we get to take out his Wobbuffet, so Zoroark is doing huge work in this one.
Yeah, like, he's really... Oh, I love Specs Zoroark. I didn't really know he was this strong.
But, so he goes for the Ice Shard, thinking he'd take us out, but we know that a Choice Banded Ice Shard won't take out an Alakazam who has less bulk than we do. Because we have done that.
Yeah, we use that as a base point.
And I was like, no, we'll live.
Yeah, we Ice Sharded an Alakazam one time, and
it didn't kill him.
Yeah.
And he wasn't at full HP either, so...
The most depressing thing.
It was, so we knew we could live at least one, barring a crit. And we do massive damage to him. And now he's got, like, no HP because of the Life Orb.
Yeah, so we're just going to try to wall one of his hits and let him die to Life Orb here with Scarmageon.
Yeah, I mean, Scarmageon, what a great physical wall.
Yeah, now the bad thing about this battle is that you only get to see 3 of the Pokemon on this team, which, I mean, We didn't make it as a team, so I guess that's okay.
Yeah.
But these
He-
three did their job well.
Yeah, so we're gonna roost off all the damage. He gets another 4 hits, and we're like, okay, whatever. You know, if he had killed us, it still wouldn't have been that big of a deal. But here he's just gonna go into his fortress, as you'll see, and just run, because there's absolutely nothing his Dragonite can do against us.
Yeah, his Dragonite's like low on health, kind of, and we really just can take him out or just wall
him all day.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, thank you, Justaway, for the battle. It was a good battle. I mean, for, you know, all the hacks that happened.
Yeah, we probably won that hack war there.
Yeah.
It wasn't
kind
even
of.
much of a war. It was kind of just
an
like
onslaught of
a
hacks.
one-sided battle.
But I, you know, just wanted to bring you guys a interesting, fun kind of battle, because, you know, it wasn't planned. So.
Nope, it was pretty impromptu, but I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Yep. Thank you guys. Like, comment, and sub if you enjoyed the battle. See ya.
See ya.